Oh, wow, check this out. What do we have here? Mom, looks like you have a sufficient amount of aloe.
Yes, 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 a sufficient amount. Now, we have aloe dispersed about the garden, but we're here in the garden at the aloe corner.
The aloe corner.
And for those of you who are unfamiliar with aloe vera, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to this miraculous, beautifying, and healing plant. Now, some say that Egyptian queens Nefertiti and Cleopatra used this plant in their beauty treatments. But whether that's true or not, records definitely show actually that early Egyptians used the plant, and not only did they use it, they named it the plant of the immortal.
Wow, really?
Yes, how about that? That's how much they thought about it.
That's cool.
And down through the ages, people have been singing the praises of aloe vera. I mean, because of the hair and skin improvement that it gives. And you know, today, of course, all of the manufacturers are using it in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of beauty products. They use it in what? You know, shampoo. I remember one time, Amos, you were using aloe vera, just the plain aloe vera.
For my dreads.
For your dreads. And so they use it in shampoo, they use it in conditioners, lotions, creams, you name it, they claim it for their cosmetic purposes. Now, in addition to the aesthetic qualities, let's take a look at some of the medicinal benefits that we receive from aloe vera. And they are many. I'm just going to give you a few.
Okay.
And we have actually vitamins and minerals, filled with vitamins and minerals. Isn't that a great thing? I'll just name a couple of each.
Okay.
For the vitamins, we have vitamin E and vitamin B12. People are always running about vitamin B12, and vitamin B12 is there. And of course, you know the vitamin E, of course, is good for the skin. Now, the minerals, too, I'll name. There are about 20 of them altogether, but I'll name 2 of them, and they are calcium and magnesium. Now, other things that it's good for, oh goodness, the list goes on, but I'll just name a few, as I said, okay? So we know that you and I both know, our whole family knows it's good for skin burns.
Absolutely.
Anytime you get a skin burn, and the rapidity with which it works is just astounding. It soothes so quickly. It's good for stings and bites and all kinds of things like that. And inside and out, we say internal and external, any lesions that one might have or any kind of wounds in general. It's good for all of that stuff, okay? So, you know, Mrs. Shaw, our neighbor, she told me recently that she uses it as an antacid. What do they call that thing? Antacid. And so it's good for that. I've heard it's good for colds and it's good for constipation. So many things it's good for. Now, I tell you something, the way that you use it, of course, here we have, this is one way you can just cut well, actually this one, let's go with that one first because that has the whole leaf.
So what is in there? What exactly is
just aloe and water.
That's it? Okay.
That's it. Because one thing that I wanted to tell you, you know, aloe is potent all by itself. People add things to it, but you really doesn't necessitate adding any other ingredients, unless you want to, of course. But you take this, you see the aloe vera over here.
Right.
The leaves, you see those spiny leaves?
Spiny leaves.
The spiny sides?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to
sides.
cut those off. And here I have.
Cut them off.
Yeah, I have, you slice those off.
Right.
And then what you do is you can cut it up, cut the whole leaf up, put it in some water, put it in a jar, and drink from it on a daily basis. I know someone who does that, drinks it on a regular basis. I'm going to caution you about that. But here's another way that you can do it. You can take the skin off, remove the skin, and just use it in here, put it in water again. It's in water. Now this one doesn't have any water in it, and you see it's changed colors because it's been sitting a few days and it's.
That's pure aloe?
Yeah, pure aloe.
So what you do, juice it?
Well, I did that a certain way. Now, people don't have the machines that I have. You know I'm the gadget guru.
Right, you're the gadget guru, but what kind of machine did you use?
Well, I used my
that
sugar
machine.
cane.
Okay.
Yeah, my sugar cane
Oh, really?
juicer.
Okay, cool.
And just put it through there and let it come out. And,
All right.
and I drain it in a sieve, you know,
Right.
and then it just comes out
Wow,
clear
that's
like
cool.
that. So that's great. So, but one thing I want to caution you
And
about.
this purple looking stuff, right?
Well, this is what the aloe is.
Yeah.
Like I said, it turned
Very cool.
after, you know, a while. But this is what I want to caution people about. You know, I said that the lady, she does it either like this or like that, and she drinks from it on a daily
Wait,
basis.
either like this or that. Can you please say that?
Well, like this one.
Yeah, right. Like
Or
this
that one.
I got you.
She didn't do it this way. Of course, she didn't have
What
my
lady?
machine.
Who's this lady?
That's a friend of mine from
okay,
old,
got you. One of your friends.
old days.
I
Yes.
got you.
And anyway, she told me that she cuts it up, drinks it every day. But now, what I would caution is, you know, when you have, just because it's good for you doesn't mean that more is always better. So that I would caution not to use it every single day, like 365 days a year,
Right.
because it can lose its effectiveness for you. So then I would say, hey, drink it for a week or so, you know, a couple of ounces, 4 ounces or whatever, because that's what Mrs. Shaw says she does when she has the need for antacid.
Right.
She takes a couple of ounces, and if necessary, she'll take 2 more, but no more than that on a daily basis. So just be sure that you don't overdo it. It's great for you, but you don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
And I tell you, the thing of it is growing it. You see it's growing here in containers.
Right.
We have it in other areas in
all
the
over the
garden
place you got this stuff.
where we've got it growing in the ground. So you can, and one thing about it, it's great if you can grow it indoors, outdoors, so that does not limit it to climate.
Right.
So that's a really good feature. So I would say that I have given you a brief introduction as I promised. And if you actually want to become better acquainted with aloe vera, I would say research it, grow it, and use it in the very best of health.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, everybody. Until the next time, do your research. As a matter of fact, research Mom, and look at all the videos. Go to the website, and until the next time, see you guys later.